Heaven's High, and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to correct something. On one of my readings, I said carnival was on my grandma's birthday. Didn't mean that. My brain said major events, or I said major events in my brain, and that's what came out. It was my grandmother's funeral. Carnival was on. That's why it means so much to me, because it's like we was coming from a sad situation, boom, to the Fed. It's like for some of you, God is going to be working faster in your life, like I don't know what it means to be prepared for your standpoint, but get prepared in any way you can, because God may be working a little bit faster than you think in this situation. Now, I've had this idea. I don't know if I ever did this before in my or I uploaded it in this channel, but I had a box of fortune cookies. And I said I wanted to like take out your fortune, like just randomly pick one, and I just found a fortune cookie. So I'm gonna see what it says. I don't like the way they taste, so I usually give them to my kids. My kids be like, snack, orange snack. Okay. And let's build a reading off of whatever this fortune says. Let's have some fun. Let's switch it up. Your kindness will have the power to heal wounds. Oh, I like that for you. Oh my gosh. Your kindness will have the power to heal wounds. Some of you guys are healers. I'm talking to my healers. Like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I got thousands of views, okay? I only got 27 subscribers, and I do want to say, so we do have a new subscriber. Okay, welcome to the temple. Welcome home. For breakfast, welcome to the breakfast mix. Okay, I usually don't eat breakfast, but I'm making half smoke, and I'm a sucker for a freaking half smoke. My daughter told me, I don't want it. Then I pulled that thing out. She was like, I'm like, boo boo. And we char around here, so I made sure that joint had a nice little char, not too dark, not too light, just like me, just like you, balanced. You feel me? Okay. That thing juicy, but guess who had to give up her piece? So I gotta make another one, because I know they're gonna, I don't know what it is about kids. They could be full, but once they see mommy take a bite of something, it's over. I think I'm gonna put some cheese on that thing. I'm gonna make an egg. I don't know, but let's go. Something about movement. Somebody, you might want to take nature walks. They're good for the body, mind, and soul. And while you're on the way, hug a tree. Really, hug a tree is really good for you. So I just was talking to my daughters, and I just gave them the piece of the fortune cookie. I told you I don't want to eat that. And I reread the fortune, and it says your kindness will have the power to heal wounds. And they were like, what does that mean? And I was like, well, kindness is like love. You know, you spread the kindness and the love, it comes back to you. That's what this is about. If you got things that you need to heal, you got what you need to heal those things. It starts with kindness. That's why I told you guys, like, I kind of live by this little, I won't say mantra, but I kind of live by this saying. It was like, you know, when you talk to somebody, is it kind, is it necessary, and is it true? And sometimes, yeah, you gotta tell people how it is sometimes. But I feel like what I've been seeing with a lot of the readers I've been peeping, it's like I'm listening to them, but I can see it's like their auntie speaking through them. I'm talking to them, but I can tell it's like their mother speaking to them. Not to say that they don't have an identity, but they're basing their identity off of someone else. And I'm not saying a lot of them, because there's some that you can tell that they're completely authentic. Completely authentic. They got their own lingo, they got their own slang, some people got their own cards. Like they are truly themselves, right? And some of them I can tell they spend a lot of time around the kitchen with their grandma. I'm just gonna say it how it is. You know, and then I hear the regurgitated information like, yeah, you definitely spent a lot of time with mama. Like, it's cool, but it's like I want to listen to what you have to say. What have you learned? What are your sayings? Even if it's a regurgitated information, how are you mixing it up to make it your own? I don't know why I just got that. But anyway, kindness. I just be hearing stuff. I'm not saying that, you know, we got our cliches and things like that, but it's just certain, it's like you too young to be coming off like a old lady that been sitting in church all day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know sometimes, look what popped out. Yes. Come on, Spirit. I'm just saying, switch it up, baby. You know, I'd rather you be weird and I'm like, I gotta watch you for a long time in order to understand you, than to be like something that is becoming outdated, literally. There's no offense to the old school. I was kind of sort of raised when the old school was becoming old school. But, like, I remember the slips in the dress. I remember phones in the house. I remember when the internet was dial-up. Like, we had to take the phone off, the plug to put it in the internet. Like, I remember flip phones. I remember all that shit. So I'm not saying, you know, it's completely archaic. But, and that we can't take certain things. But it's like some people make their auntie their personality. You know what I'm saying? Some people make their mother their personality. You know what I'm saying? I have a friend like that. Anytime she would just be herself, like I could tell she was being herself, she was kind of like wacky and soft-hearted a bit. But anytime like her mother would come around, she would start to act like her and be boastful, and not boastful, but be all belligerent. And her mom wasn't really like that. She would just like she would have her moments, and I realized that was her replicating what she thought was a strong woman, and it wasn't her. It was someone else, her mother. Somebody could be doing that. They're doing what they see their mother do. I'm hearing Wicked Games by The Weeknd. This is somebody who trauma bonds. He said, bring the drugs, I can bring the shame. Bring the fire, baby, I can bring the pain. No, not over here. That's what The Weeknd said, not me. I'm just saying that. I'm like, you gotta be careful what you say. I'm like, look, it's entertainment purposes only. Shit. Did I do my disclaimer? Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go with my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment, and let's start and continue the show. Okay? Eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones, unless you're like me and like to eat those too. Yeah. The way your ex is seeing you, they may not be with that third party that they were with before. The way that your ex is seeing you, they're seeing the whole situation as if they failed. You're on the top of the wheel. The injustice didn't work. The spell work didn't work. You're not in regret. You're no longer a third party. You don't want them. They acted like they didn't want you. You were selling off the common waters. Boom. This is it. This is the end. This is the end, baby. This is the end. This person don't want to go out without a fight, but they under judgment. As we speak, they under judgment. It's sorry, like, you know. It's like they could have tried to say you were a turbulent person or something. But you're not going to be on no calmer water boat if you turbulent. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You're not anything these people try to say you are. And they're not going to get a new beginning after this judgment. They're not going to have a new beginning or new opportunity to do this to you again. This is a harsh judgment. This is like divine judgment. It's like heaven is using vessels to carry out the plan. Even if it's judges, lawyers, attorneys, friends, strangers, family, Spirit is using vessels to carry out the plan. It may not be the people that you feel like you can rely on. It may be other strangers that help you more than people. Yeah, man. Don't let nobody hold you back from shit, bro. Just keep believing, keep having hope. You can still open that business and to be successful. You got more time to study now. You know what I'm saying? You can still have that baby, you know, if you can, if you're able to. Yeah. You can still get married. You can still live life. You can still go rock climbing. You can still lose that weight. You can still go. You still can do this. Yeah, this person is they just added more fuel to the fire, and everybody's trying to figure out who's adding more fuel to the fire. It's almost like this person's getting caught red-handed. Like somebody could be about to get caught red-handed doing something, and that's going to lay something to rest. Somebody could be getting caught up with sleeping with somebody. If this is the gay for pay person, this person can be caught up sleeping with somebody, like somebody coming over their house, like the girlfriend comes over the house and sees this. Ooh. Wow. Oh my God. I'm not even outside and my AC is on. Somebody likes Oreos. But I can tell this bitch is about to be a scorcher. I can tell this thing about to be a scorcher. I said that thing is going to be a scorcher. Look what just came out. I didn't even notice it. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody does they abuse their power. This is a narcissist. They abuse the processes, court processes. They may be well versed in the courts and they abuse that. This energy is so fugly. It's super fugly. It's fucking ugly. This is like a bully that never left that shit in high school and in grade school and elementary and middle school and shit. Like, this is giving somebody that like got a taste of blood in preschool and was like going and just kept doing that shit. I don't know. It's like, this energy is disgusting. It's disgusting, man. It's nasty. It's very, very nasty. It's so annoying. It's nasty. It's everything you can't stand about. This is a bugaboo. It's somebody. You ever had that guy that wanted you, and it's like every time you see them, you roll your eyes, and you're like, ugh. And then look at you, and you lock eyes, you're like, fuck. And then they just come, and they just want to fuck with you all the time. It's like, oh my God, leave me alone. I'm getting two energies. It's like somebody could have not started off like that and then it ended up like that. And somebody could have started off like that, and you may be about to fall in love with that motherfucker. Somebody, I don't know. There's so many downloads I've been getting. It's like you looking at that motherfucker like he wasn't even that bad. He just wanted my number. This motherfucker like wants to stop you. Like if they could wake up and follow you throughout your whole entire day. If they can wake up and follow you throughout your whole entire day, just fucking up your shit, sabotaging your shit, throwing you off, telling you to go there, but it's not. It's an entity. It's an energy. It's ugly as fuck. It's an energy that wants you broke and penniless, that wants you not to be in the union. It's the devil, as you would say. It's Merman from the 5th floor. Wants you to bullshit all day. Wants you to procrastinate. But you will go off. You will go off the common waters. Somebody could be under judgment because they were right there with you, but they didn't sell completely away. It's like they couldn't give up something. They're under judgment. They are not about that's it. You're not getting a new opportunity because this person is open. The new opportunity that they want does not match or align with the shit that you want. So we are taking this person. I'm hearing warp. Somebody wants to warp something. What do they want to warp? Told you they want to warp something. They're doing something sneaky. But you are motherfucking the Queen of Secrets. You got eyes everywhere. I got friends on the other side. And you like, I got friends on the other side too. You're like, I got it too. What's up, Pop? I got family over there. What's up? Look, divine confirmation. It's okay. What's up, Grandma? I was just talking to Grandma. That's crazy. Me too. Yeah, I saw this shit during a pre-shuffle. It's a witchy bitch and her mom or her aunt and her mom or something. This is somebody's aunties or mom or grandmother, older sister. They fucked up. Somebody felt like they fucked up by listening to them. They should have listened to you because you were more intuitive. You were more tapped in. You could have predicted something and it came true and they're like, and don't let them be watching your social media now. Don't let them be watching your social media now. Because they watching your social media. And you a reader and they're seeing things that you're saying is lining up. You could really be spooking the fuck out of them. You could really be scaring the shit out of them. So they got somebody's lie, slander, and gossip. A king of pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna say king of cup. It could be king of cup and a king of pentacles. I don't know. It's your story. It's your bestie, Miss Westie. Don't test me. Wow. This is 10 of cups on top of the 7 of swords. Somebody's like trying to, I hate to like use the terminology, but it's like somebody's trying to dick you out of your shit. They trying to get like, they want to make sure that once this comes in, you're back to this unhealed person. You're back to this lower vibrational part of you. But it's giving ready or not, here I come. It's like whatever else you need. If you ever go to a school trip and you didn't have everything that you needed and you like and you still got to show up on time. And you show up on time, and like the school got you with an extra pair of pants, the school, or extra shirt. Like, let's say you left your camp shirt or your school t-shirt at home. It's like they got an extra one for you, so now you feel like you fit in. You didn't have to worry about anything. You didn't have to really worry too much about anything. It's like you don't have to be perfect to get this. There may be some parts of you that you still need to like look at and heal. Or this is this person kind of looking out from the take it how it resonates. In order to get this 10 of Cups. But I really feel like, what's the star? Let me just break that down. What's the star, guys? Yeah, somebody could be trying to hurt you. You're over them, but it's hard for you to heal because they keep fucking with you. Archangel Michael's talking about Saturday, good riddance. Heaven could have been working. Blessings, divine masculine. Ooh, loyalty. Somebody's a hater. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. 222 444 333 111. Spell word. Yeah, somebody could be trying to do something, but Archangel Michael got your back. Somebody could be trying to copycat. I'm also getting copycat energy, stability, and reverse. You're anointed. Nope. They can try to copy the style, but they can't take the anointing. All right. So somebody sees that you got some type of wish fulfillment coming in. It's hot. I told you going this way, going that way. Somebody's like, okay, I want them to be hot. And it's like you're becoming like sexier. You know, you're like doing your hair in a different way. You're like, making sure you put that lipstick on or do your lips up really nice. You make sure you grease your hair. You're like, you make sure, you knock the dust off your shoes and you're not singing the blues. You have a jolly song in your heart. And that's how you start. Like, yeah, somebody's acting really immature because it's like you're transmuting at a rate that they've never seen. They didn't even know you knew how to do certain things. But they keep sending shit out. What's the sneaky? They can't attack you. What the fuck is that? So they're trying to do something else. Since they can't outright attack you, they're trying to do something else to keep you from truly entering in this 10 of Cups. They don't want you to leave a cycle. They don't want something to be over. Like, let's say the judge rules in your favor and they're like, you are awarded your children, that house, that car, the inheritance today or tomorrow. Yay. Okay. Yay. This person don't got no reason to see you. Anything else will be harassment. It's like the universe is putting those standards. They say when the enemy comes in, well, the Bible says, when the enemy comes in like a flood, God will set standards against them. So the spirit is setting the standards. Unless you reach to this standard, and the standard is a reasoning. Unless you got a reason, you need to stay away. And somebody's realizing that it's them that want you back. It's them that's pulling this in. They're not in this mental entrapment no more where they're like, no, they see, I got to, for the collective, like, I got to, like, put in energy for this. It could be a Capricorn, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, could be a Scorpio, Pisces. It could be anybody. Cancer, Queen of Cups, to a sweetheart. Somebody's realizing that you really are a sweetheart. And they're trying to really slow you down. They don't give a fuck that you're a sweetheart. But they're realizing that people are realizing, could be people around them, or they're something about, wait, what is this sudden epiphany? What is this sudden epiphany? What is this sudden epiphany? What is the sudden epiphany? Oh. Somebody, I hope they're not venting to somebody, like, because this looks like you the one that got away. This looks like secrets being revealed, moon in reverse, spellwork backfiring. I'm trying to tell you. This looks like the one that got away. Chariot, 10 of Wands. Somebody went straight into their own demise, working with people they had no business working on, doing things they had no business doing. Now they fucking miss you. They feel nostalgic about you. They missing the good old times while you over here looking forward. That's how you look right now. Your back is turned to the bullshit. You're moving forward in life. All the ways we go. Is that Dr. Seuss or Shel Silverstein? I think it's Shel Silverstein. Ah, wow. It's like life, huh? Wow. And I feel like that's how people are seeing you take it. And that's just a chapter in my life that is coming to a close, or has came to a close. And these are just the finalities, these are the finalizations of what we need to do to continue to close the cycle out. And that's all right. You know, it's just, yeah, it's all right. You know, somebody could be trying to say that you're the narcissist. Somebody could be, this mother figure could have been behind a breakup. Queen of Swords to the Lovers. In reverse. And it was a betrayal that you had to heal from. Your mother could be a narcissist. Yeah. The thing about it is, if you let this person go, yeah, she blocked you from getting a stable offer. And it's led to a tower moment. I keep getting, it's like the way you're taking this. It's not to say that you don't cry. I'm still that bitch, even if I'm crying crazy. Yeah, I got boy problems. That's a human in me. That's the goddess in me. Could have had a bad bitch. Knock a middle. Yeah, that's, I feel like you started to like, you're supposed to hold me down. Now you're holding me back. Now it's the sound of me not calling you back. Why, man, wait till they gotta be great. That's what it is. I'll tell you my dirty little secret. Somebody told somebody a secret. But I don't think this person, like, about everything. How they fucked your mom. For some of you, they could have cheated on you with your own mom. How they plotted to put you in obstacles. How they work with other people in the background to fuck with you. Could have been some people that you knew. Ex-lovers reaching out to ex-lovers. Ex-friends reaching out to ex-friends. I don't know. And now people feel this type of way. They kind of miss how things used to be. You know? Somebody is like, that was it. That was the tower moment. Or this tower moment is here to shake some things up. And this may be involving an adolescent. This could be somebody that cannot think of another way to get you. I'll tell you my dirty little secret. Somebody can't because they better not. They better not do it again. If this is somebody who's like a serial unaliver and they do some type of spell work, they do something, because the Santa Clarita diet came to my mind. Somebody may even take the bodies that I'm hearing this. Ooh. They do stuff too. They unalive, and they may consume it for ritualistic purposes. I'm about to throw up. Because I'm a psychic reader, so what's about to happen is I'm about to start seeing images. And I'm about to start getting channel message. I don't know if I want to get too deep into this spirit because it's feeling really ominous. Incest. This is, they can do ritual, and this came right next to spell work. They may not be able to, came out in the reverse, so they may not be able to do this. They have to practice discipline. Anointed. Somebody could have been messing around with somebody in their family, maybe even, you know, their offspring. Karmic is cloaking. This person does heavy magic. This spell work card is not to be taken lightly. Evil entities, blockages. Somebody does a lot of dark shit. Like, this is like the real dark shit. But the problem is not working on you because you anointed. And somebody's trying to cloak in your energy. Why? Yes. Brother? What? Long red nails or hair. Karmic cousin. Disease. Spying. Karmic hating family community. Plotted king fuckboy. Bad karma. Setup. Oh my God. Complain. Monday. Somebody snitched. Somebody fucking said, I knew it. I felt it. I said, shit. Somebody snitched. Now they stuck. Stay on your P's and Q's. Because somebody snitched, somebody may want to carry out some type of weird ass plan. Complain Monday. Somebody complained about something on this Monday about somebody. Yes. Yes. This is a selfish asshole. Yes. Selfish asshole. Entitled. Somebody that feels entitled to something that you have. Could be your children. But this person is karmic, the karmic father. That's dangerously demonic. I told you. That don't want you to get married and want you to be okay about it. But this person wants to fuck you again to get you hooked on them. For some of you, and for some of you, you are about to have sex with somebody. It says, I'm going to put it down, you're going to fall in love. And it says love, and it says calm down. Cat. I don't know, maybe you're going to be, maybe this person wants to do you and whatever. Some of you, spirit may be telling you to chill. It says calm down, cat. This could be somebody that you're going to be with, but they want you to kind of like take your time. It's like something spiritually. Love. Anointed. Oh, okay. For some of you, something has to end. And I know you may be like, oh, I'm not in a relationship with this person no more. That's not how they carrying it out. They're fucking crazy. Even if they know that y'all not together, this is somebody that's like, you're still a part of my tribe somehow. So you answer the call, we got your back. Legal system. Somebody's trying to act like you and talk like how you would, but it's gonna bite them in the ass. This spirit's like, no, say it. It's gonna bite them in the ass. Yeah. It's gonna bite them in the ass. Somebody could be like let's say you're, I don't know, it's just something that's just weird. Selfish asshole candy. Everyone counted you out, but you still made it. Girl, put your records on. Girl, sing your favorite song. Girl, go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Girl, go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find your way someday, somehow. A Capricorn, devil energy, that's possibly gay for pay. Someone, he like it. Someone trying to throw your dosha chakras energies off. They're mad. Fight. Oh Lord, R.I.P. Somebody maybe Angelic, you are being ignored. The scales are balancing out. Dangerously demonic, liar, setup, breakthrough. There's about to be a breakthrough. You may be in a situation where like, Lord, how are we gonna get through this? I'm back in the courts with this man, or I'm back in the courts with my mom, I'm back in the courts with this, or I'm back in this situation again where it looks like, somebody's trying to lie on me, or the property manager's throwing me off, or the doggy daycare was doing the most again. They saying I didn't make a payment I know I made. Like, Lord, I'm so tired of going through this loop-de-loop, Lord. Like, how we gonna get out of this? Keep praying, because they hear you. There's a breakthrough that's going to come through, or it just came through. You could have found something out. Discipline, breakthrough. So whatever this breakthrough is, you're going to have to be disciplined with how you speak. Free expression. So if you have to go to court, you might want to jot some notes down before you speak. And if you have a judge that's okay with you kind of regrouping or taking a break, or like, going, like maybe if you're represented, cool. If you're not represented, going to go research something or whatever, or whatever it is, or your emotions are high, there needs to be some type of discipline. Maybe meditate, elephant in the room, because whatever is happening, if this is a court situation, the situation is going to be obvious about this. It's going to be obvious, like whoever is at fault here. So this person may be saying different things or doing different things to try to get under your skin, to bait you. But if you like stay calm, you stay disciplined, and you express yourself, you have to express yourself. It's going to be really hard to ignore. Divine confirmation. Empress, yeah. You're going to come out looking like an empress. Somebody in somebody's family that's a female says she loves you, or she's going to, has an ancestral relationship with I don't know. It could be two females, or it could be this Capricorn or somebody that has a ancestral relationship with somebody in their family. Rags to riches. All right, let me keep going, because that was so weird. That was weird. I just wanted to know. Yeah, somebody sees that you're just taking a leap of faith, or they feel like if they let this shit go, if I let this go, you can't tell nobody, I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? I gotta watch my back, I'm not just anybody. Is it no go? Is it no go? I gotta watch my back, I'm not just anybody. Sometimes I'm goody, right now I'm not. That's what the thing. Somebody thinks that if they do something good, help a lady cross the street for like 2.5 seconds, that they did something good. But that's not what it is. Are you consistent? I'm going to go ahead and fuck with my ex today, and then I'm going to go help a lady cross the street tomorrow. That's balance. No. That's not how the universe sees that. Your mind is not being weighed. Your toe is not being weighed. Your heart has to be weighed, and it has to be lighter than a feather. Not your earlobe, not your pee-pee, your heart. So divine sees all, omnipresent. He sees your heart even before it gets weighed. So if you decide to do a bunch of good things towards the end of your life, that's great. That's great. And I'm not saying that things can't change, but he sees all you've done. I can go deeper, but I just don't have the time right now. Yeah, dead ass do not have the time right now. Okay. So it didn't work. Whatever illusion, however somebody wants you to look, it didn't work. It's coming to an end. Somebody sees you doing well. Somebody sees that you listen to divine guidance, and that's how you got out of this tower moment. Somebody's feeling weak, or the divination that they're doing is fucking weak. Somebody's a student. The page of Pentacles is a student. Somebody is not a master at their craft. You need at least 10,000 hours. Somebody picked this shit up yesterday. And guess what yesterday was? Monday. Monday keep coming out. Somebody feels like, nah, you're not about to just leave me. It's like it may have to get to a point where spirit has to really remove this person out of your life. I'm hearing fresh set. It puts you in a fresh setting, a new setting. It's like you have no idea how good it's about to get and how good you're about to feel, but you got to get through these battles first. It's annoying as fuck, but gotta do what you gotta do. You know, take your breaks, take your rest, you know. Do what you gotta do. What is this? Somebody's feeling stuck, could be stuck emotionally. Somebody's stubborn, but they're stuck. Oh, foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. Somebody... you over here about to take your victory lap. I'm a man, and a man, and a man. Somebody want that position so bad. It's like you think they envy you now. When you get this win, whatever this is, whether it's court, custody battle, whatever this is, when you get this win, this money, the inheritance, the house, the man, this wedding, whatever, somebody gonna feel like, I told you, they gonna feel non-victorious, like a loser. While you go and take leaps of faith to the new opportunities that's about to be presented, that is presented and will be presented. I just heard you came, you saw, and you conquered. You came, you saw, and you conquered. Yeah, lies are about to be illuminated. Lies are about to be exposed. Maybe a child could be coming forward to tell the truth, illuminate a lie. What's the lie? Why somebody was stingy? What time, money, energy? How, when, why, where, who, what was given? All that shit. What wasn't given? Somebody may have her in Krampus. Somebody may have to go, I was say in hiding, and then I was going to be quiet, but then I'm looking at the Four of Pentacles, and there's a whole town behind him, and he's nowhere near that town. Somebody may duck off, move, leave, get the fuck. And just keep to themselves, extra, extra, extra. Some of you, that may be you. You might duck off. I don't know. But I'm feeling it's this person because of the lies that's been illuminated, that they told. They're going to have to get the fuck. Somebody may not be able to stay in the same city because of what's about to be exposed. That's the King of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulator. Is it my goal? Is it your goal? Say yes or say no. I really need somebody. Tell me somebody. Boy, would you pick me up in a park right now? Up the club while everybody sleeps. Somebody would leave you while you were sleeping to go have sex with other people. I'm sorry. Sex is good and all, but peace is better. If I gotta be faithful, to be at peace. I don't see how that's so hard. I know people are different, but if this is somebody's telling somebody we together and then going out and doing them with men, women, God knows what, this person's a male witch. They like group sex. Why the Ace of Cups came out. Somebody, you about to get this Emperor. This Emperor not about to play about you. It's like this person coming to shut shit down. When we touch down, don't open it, shut down. Yeah. It's like when this love comes in, when he gets here, and maybe that's why it's taking you so long to get this love for some of you, because certain things need to subdue. Certain things need to come to a halt, a stop, a completion before this comes in. It's like y'all may know each other, and then you may get confirmation or something. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, this person will be giving you equal give and take. Or this person is not. Hold on. This is Emperor. Before I keep going there. Okay, this is your ex. Okay. So they're not going to be able to come between this love, or this is what it is. This shit has to stop. Because you don't want to have somebody come in your life and all you talk about is this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so in your face right now. It could be affecting you emotionally, but I feel like you're about to get the W. It's so funny. I said you're about to get the W, and what's on there? Right. You're about to get the W. Okay, let me just do the conclusion and the chaos, and then let's go from there. Yeah, because this is crazy. Somebody is a strong Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Very strong Scorpio energy. Yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, remain emotionally balanced. I know it's not easy. And I feel like, just shout out on my women. It's not easy going through, especially like for my women that's going through it with baby fathers. It's not easy going through it. And then you have like that week where you're on your period, or you're cramping, or if you're in menopause. Like, your body is already going through things. Then you have to do the day. Then you have to handle the day's bullshit. Then you have to handle baby daddy's bullshit. It can be very overwhelming. So that's why I just, what I do is, like, since I don't always get the maximum amount of rest that I really need, what I do is I try to make the environment very restful. So I love ASMR. I just found a new ASMR lady. Her name is Michaela. I like the little, that sound. I don't know what it is. My brain just says, go lay down, calm down. It's okay, little baby. So I listened to her recently, and she be spitting some facts. I'm like, cool. By the time I hear the first 2-3 triggers, I'll be gone. I'm like, I love ASMR. It just makes me just boom. If I just have to go to sleep with nothing, I can't. I'm thinking, I gotta go do this. Oh, did I do that? Did I do this? Did I turn it off? I gotta do that. Let me do this report. I'll just one more report. Like, no, go to bed. Yeah, so if I'm like, okay, I've been doom scrolling, it's 12 or 2 a.m. Let me put on this ASMR and let me go to bed. And I do that. Somebody, I don't know, I had a weird ass download. Somebody had like a wife or a main joint, and they had you, and you might have not known, but this person's used to getting ignored by this person. So then they got with you, and they waited until you fell in love with them and you started really feeling them, and then they just ghosted you. And if this person can tell you, somebody named Shonda or Sandra, I don't know, that can be significant. Somebody that works with cars or around cars, or I don't know, in a car dealership. That's who he's with. He's still not with the main joint, like really giving her attention too much. They are sometimes, but he's with somebody else. that I feel like he feels that's more, I don't know, maybe just more, of course, everybody thinks the grass is greener. Sometimes, to be real, it is, sometimes it is, and sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not, because a lot of times we like to say that, it's not, but sometimes it is. Sometimes we're not where we need to be to receive some of these things. Sometimes it's not even that we get in our own way. Like for my late bloomers, we just don't fucking know. Nobody's there to tell you, hey, you're going to have a crazy day today. Or nobody's there to tell you or teach you how to do certain things. Although they're like, oh, you're an adult, you should just know. Yeah, but some people weren't taught those things. So for my late bloomers that's still just trying to figure things out, I would say give yourself grace. I would definitely say grace. I would give yourself grace because there's somebody else out there that did the same thing, and they're in their prime right now. They're living their life, and all they had to do was keep living and keep moving and keep pouring into their life to see better days. So keep going. Yeah. What's behind door number 1? We're closing out now. What's behind door number 1? What's the chaos? What's behind door number 1? Somebody trying to manipulate something. But because the truth and fairness is coming out, things are about to change. Things are about to change. What's behind door number 2? What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 2? Somebody's mad entitled. I keep shuffling and title keeps popping the fuck out. You got a karmic brother that feels entitled to your energy, entitled to the life that you're going to get after this truth and fairness comes out, and they want to fight you on this change. Wow. What the fuck? That's the chaos. They could be not just your karmic brother, but other entities or people, or they want to fight you. They feel like, for some of you, it is a karmic brother that feels entitled to this fight or whatever the fuck is going on between you guys. They feel like they can't do it just because they're your brother. They feel like you should pop that pussy for a real nigga just because that's your baby daddy. Like this is how it is. This is how these people are feeling. This is what I'm getting. They feel like you should slang some meat over there, wave that wand over there because you're her baby mama. Like, no, we can't have boundaries. Especially after all the bullshit you've done. Hell no. Yeah, somebody's not using their wisdom. That's why they're not able to go forward. Because you're protected. That's the wisdom. That's the thing that they're not. It's almost like the wisdom to these people would be to accept that you're protected. To accept that for you to even be protected, you are in... Although God has protected me in some crazy shit I've been in, I don't try to test God like that. You feel me? So, first of all, why would you put somebody in a position where they would need protection? Whoa there. Hold on. Let alone try to figure out why they're so protected. Why are you trying to harm them? And you didn't think your little reign of terror would eventually end? It benefits, who does this really benefit? That's the thing, they were trying to take all of yours. Anything. Rags to riches. Somebody, the way they were trying to go about getting to a higher place in their life, they went about it. Honey, this is comical. Completely wrong. I feel like you're going to look back on some of these events, maybe not all, but for some of these events, I could just see you and I, like, on a patio during one of my garden parties in the future. And we're just going back down memory lane, like, girl, like for me, okay, I got one. Okay, so this is something I feel like I can laugh at now. I was in my baby father's sister room because he was using her room to like, you know, nurse the babies and kind of be there after I had gave birth. He was like, I want to see them, but I want you gone. I was like, nah, I could be there though. So I was there. This was, I'm not gonna lie, I think I don't know, I think we might have made love like that night or the night before. But either way, we still off that, and I'm laying in the bed, and he says, he was just acting weird, texting all day. He said, I gotta go to the store. And I'm like, cool, the store is just up the street. This nigga was gone for like 2 hours. Then comes back with nothing. Has on an outfit I've never seen him in. I've never seen him look this good. Talking about I left my wallet. For 2 hours, and I'm in the bed with the babies like, this nigga think I'm stupid. I'm just quiet, and I know how some men flex. I have a lot of brothers. Matter of fact, I only grew up with my brothers. I met my sisters later on in life. But I was just like, this man really thinks I'm a dumbass. Wow. Okay, so I'm just sitting up there with my little poodles, my little babies. And he's like, I gotta go upstairs and cool off and stuff. And I think he's like, have a cigarette or some shit. And I was like, wow, the old Gatorade and cigarette shit. Wow. That's crazy. And I have your twins, and I'm just had a C-section, and I need you here, and this is what we do. I mean, I could laugh at it now because he thought I was dumb. He just comes in talking about something, I don't got it, nothing, and I didn't get nothing, but I've been gone for 2 hours. I was like, so where was you at? I said, the store's up the street. Oh, I ain't go to that store right there. I went to that store. That store I go to that store all the time. No, I'm talking about the one up the block. What the fuck? Okay. It's over. Yeah, that's the fuck I said. I got my shit and left. And so now you can go up the block and down the block and up the block and around the block. Rags to riches. This journey, enlightenment in reverse. This journey, you see he's like on a boat upside down to try to figure out how to, yes, in the back it says calm waters. Yes. Back to the Six of Swords. This journey this person took to try to end you is over. This journey they took to try to get your shit is over. You're protected by the unconditional love of Christ. I'm mad I said that and 12 came out. All right, you guys, I think that's it. And if you don't, submit to that, that's okay. Well, is it? I don't know. Look, I will not be there to judge. Oh, let me stop. All is welcome. I'm just playing. But this Capricorn is trying to throw you off. Some of you, this Capricorn or this devil energy. Okay, for some of you, it is an entitled older brother. Okay, somebody's trying to throw you off for real. I play too much. Being ordinary, so they try to throw you off because you seem like you're back to normal, or you're good, or you go do what you got to do. You're not really screaming too much unless you're like, you have a legit reason. Like if somebody sees you screaming, it's not because you're crazy. You could have saw a friend of yours. It doesn't always have to be bad. They're like, oh my gosh, Gerald. Why did my voice squeak like that? What the fuck? I feel like I'm going through adult puberty. This is weird. Anyway, I've never had that time like in high school where your voice shakes. I never had that. And now lately I've been having that. Death and rebirth. Yeah, because you change. You really not that person you used to be anymore. You've learned faith and wisdom, righteousness. You learned the right way to go. And somebody wants to say that you don't know what you're doing, you're on the wrong path, you need help. They're stuck on an old paradigm that you've already killed off. You're like, that bitch is dead. That bitch been died. This is me 2.5. We do upgrades here now. We do upgrades. Like the phones, they be doing them random uploads and shit. Yeah, we do those too. Yeah. This is 2.7. See? Gotta be quicker than that. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Have a blessed one, you guys. Be safe. You're great. And keep moving forward. The only way out is through.